Yo, it's your boy Mark Sky, aka the Caramel Poppy, and this is Caramel Poppy Gaming. Hold up. Now listen, this video right here is not even planned out. I'm just going off my thoughts, my opinions and stuff, and how I see Sony is they're not in everyone's good faith right now. Alright, listen. Let's get into the first set of problems, right? Well, before I get into that, all right, I do not hate. I give each platform and each console its own flack and stuff, and I'm all about the consumers. I'm all about, hey, how could this benefit us as gamers, not PlayStation owners, not Sony, not Nintendo users, and all that other crap. No, how is this gonna benefit us as fans? You get what I'm saying? Because when there's better competition, we get better games, we get better deals. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's about. It's a business. And last generation, Xbox, the Series X, not the Series X, regular Xbox One, we was on the back burner. You get what I'm saying? Because they was talking about all this DRM stuff, always online, and this, that, and the third, and then we didn't have any good exclusives and stuff. It was like one thing after the next. You feel me? And now we got Sony coming through with the PS4, and they got, oh yeah, you could trade your games and you share your games with your friends, and yeah, we got the better exclusives and blah blah blah, and we got God of War, and we got Ratchet and Clank, and yeah, we got this and we got that. You get what I'm saying? So around all that stuff, let's get into the first set of problems. The PS Vita. Basically, yeah, I can't type for nothing. All right, and we already knew this. I think I made a video on this. All right, basically, we even like even we just not getting no PlayStation store. We're not getting no PSP store, no PS3, none of that. You get what I'm saying? So where Sony already messed up at is preservation of our games, and Nintendo has the same problem with this. And Nintendo, I get it, but it's still not consumer friendly. They're very protective of their IPs and stuff. And you can't emulate this, and you can't do this, and you can't even make a fan made Mario game without Nintendo, sending out copyright strikes and all this other crap. You feel me? And Sony, they got a good fan base. You know what I'm saying? The PS4 sold really good. I'm pretty sure the PS5 is leading sales over the Series X, but even Eurogamer, they're stating this. Basically, the PlayStation Vita project canceled in the wake of a store shutdown confirmation. So there's games that's still getting made for the PS Vita, and Sony said, you know what, we're shutting these stores down because we need to, reallocate all our resources and blah blah blah, and make sure that we're giving all our time into the PS5 and PS4, the PS5, because that's what they're focused on. All right. The CEO, or I don't know his name, Jim Ryan or whatever his name is, he's driving Sony into the dirt right now. Okay, let's get it. Let's be honest. All right, nobody is playing a PS Vita. There are people, but the vast majority are not playing PS Vita games. They're not playing PSP games. You might have some people playing PS3 games, but I'm pretty sure whoever has a PS3 has a PS4, and they're playing PS4 games if they don't have a PS5. Okay? We get that. But just having the option to sit there and have access to these games, like, I mean, let's look at the PlayStation 5 lineup. Hold on. Okay. These are the games that came out that was ready for the PlayStation 5, all right? Now, I'm doing my due diligence, all right? And I'm going to be frank with you here, okay? Assassin's Creed, all right, these are the launch games, but let's be real. These are not exclusives. You can play these games on any platform. I think you could even play it on the last gen. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Astro's Playroom comes pre-installed already. Okay? Borderlands 3. That was an Xbox One PS4 game. Bug Snacks, you know what? This is a game, but Let's be real. Nobody bought this game or played it. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, that was on the last gen. Dead by Daylight, last gen. Demon Souls, okay, that was like a day one exclusive. Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. Mind you, these games are not for PS5. They're just optimized for the PS5, alright? That means they did an update with the increased graphic fidelity and frames per second. Dirt 5. It didn't release yet. I think it did. I'm not sure. But Dirt 5 is there. Okay. Fortnite. I'm going to ignore that. Godfall. Yeah. Day one exclusive, but from what I heard, poop poop. Okay? Listen. It's a game, though. Alright? So, right now, let's keep... I don't know if we're going to count Astro's Playroom. That comes pre-installed. But you know what? I'm just going to count it. It is a PlayStation 5 exclusive. So, 1, 2, 3. Godfall is 4. I don't know what these games are. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, 5. I'm not even going to count the Spider-Man, just for the simple fact this is already on the PS4. So you're just getting a remastered version of the PS4 game. Mortal Kombat Ultimate is just Mortal Kombat optimized. 2K21. I don't want to count this because you can also play this on the PS4. Legions, you can play this on the PS4. Sackboy, Big Adventure, I think this is PS5. So you got like 5 or 6 games. Okay, cool. But let's be real. How many people brought a PS5 to play Sackboy? How many people brought a PS5 to play Godfall? I mean, yeah, some people like it. I mean, I don't know, but who the hell brought a PS5 to play Bugsnax? I need to know. If you brought Bugsnax, then put your hands in the sky for this one, all right? This is something you give away on PlayStation Plus. I don't know if they did. I don't have a PS5 to be playing and stuff, you know, because I'm broke. But Bugsnax, yeah, that's something you give away, all right? Astro's Playroom, I actually tried it. It was pretty good. But listen, that's not the point. The point is we don't got... or PlayStation 5 owners don't have a lot of first-party exclusives. You get what I'm saying? So now, Xbox... they also did... actually, they didn't have any launch games. We were supposed to get Halo, and that got delayed. But you know what saved the Xbox in my eyes? Game Pass. Just for the simple fact that Game Pass... let's search up the Game Pass lineup. Alright. Game Pass was there. Now, I'm a big person on... yeah, you know... I don't like playing old games or games that I played in the past. But here's the thing with Game Pass. You pay $15 or $25, whatever the case is, and you get access to older games, right? Now, these older games, there's, I think, Xbox original games. There's Xbox 360, there's Xbox One, and you got games like The Medium, which is a Series X game and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get Series X exclusives day one and blah, blah, blah. You feel me? We got Outriders, okay? That is a next-gen game. If it's not on the PS4 already, I'm not sure. All right, you got Grand Theft Auto, Prey. Okay, now this is a good preservation of games because these are older games that you could play on your new system. Even though some people might not want to play Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which was on a 360 and PS3. Well, I think it was just 360. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But yeah, I wouldn't play this. But you know what? Since it's already in my Game Pass subscription, why wouldn't I? I'm only paying $15 a month. So what harm can I actually be doing by trying out an older game? Like, there's even games from... let me see if I can find an Xbox game. Let me see. Oh, boom. Doom. Old game. You know what I'm saying? Like Doom 64. That's an old game. Morrowind. That's an old game. Look. Morrowind right here. Xbox original. You feel me? Would I buy this game if I didn't have Game Pass? Hell no, I wouldn't buy this crap. You feel me? But the fact that it's just there, that if you want to try, or like let's say you jumping into the Elder Scrolls game and you want to start from the first Elder Scrolls and then play it all the way up into Skyrim, you could do that. You feel me? Now, with Sony closing down the PlayStation 3 store, you can't do that. There's certain games on the PS3 store that you can get, like PS3 digital exclusives. Okay. go here, but okay, hold on. So like I was saying, you can't really. I don't know what Sony's doing. They need to fire whoever they have in charge right now because this is not this is not the way. You feel me? Boom. PlayStation 3 games you need to article the gamer or site Tokyo Jungle. Like these are games that once the PlayStation 3 store closes, you won't be able to get this. The House of the Dead 4, you know, Ratchet and Clank. I said Clank. Ratchet and Clank Future Quest for Booty. What? What game is this? Quest for the Booty. It says if you live in Europe, then the chances are you have seen a physical version of this game. But if any North American readers, this Ratchet and Clank game is only available to you as a PSN download. Really interesting. So I might have to buy this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm talking about. Games like this you won't be able to play. The Last Guy, and I'm pretty sure there's other games. I don't know what the hell. Echo Chrome, Lumines, Savage Moon, Bomberman, Motorsport RC. Yeah, I don't know what kind of freaking games these are, but they're gonna disappear. You know what I'm saying? What about the Ratchet and Clank game for the PS Vita? This is a good one because I seen this a while back before they even announced the store closing, and I was trying to look for this game, a physical version, and the physical version is hard to find. This game right here, you can only get in Europe. You can't get this in North America. You can only get the digital version in North America. All right, like PS Vita, they had the collections like the God of War collection. They got the Sly Cooper collection, Jack and Daxter collection. Then you got the Ratchet and Clank collection or trilogy, whatever you want to call it. All right, let's just look and see how much they got this shit going for online on eBay. Cause last time I checked, it was $73. $73. This bid ends in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the point that I'm trying to make. Look at this. These games is getting higher in price, and for people like me that live in North America, we don't have access to these physical games. So what Sony is doing, they're just cutting off half of the, base. Look, you can't even find a lot of physical versions of this game. That's the only physical one. And now I'm gonna have to buy this digital because I'm not paying $73 for this when it's $20 on the PlayStation store. You get what I'm saying? So them shutting down the store is just shutting down more opportunities to make money, and all the developers that were developing games for the Vita, they can't make it no more. Now they gotta release the game ahead of schedule if they want it to come out by that time. So it's kind of an inconvenience. And let me see. It's just the way they handling everything is just, it's not going well. I know PlayStation, they released out a update for some things that they announced that was gonna happen day one, never happened. Now it's out. Cool. A couple months later, 5-6 months later, whatever. You know what? Better late than never. So that's cool. But that's not the point. Like I'm just trying to figure this out because I feel like everyone is at a disadvantage right now, and it feels like Xbox is just making the right moves. Microsoft is making the right moves, and they're caring about the consumers, and they care about the customers. They care that you're spending money with them, and they want to let you know, like, hey, we value you guys as customers, And it sucks to say that, PlayStation is doing this because, you would think they sell more consoles. They're the more popular known company. You know what I'm saying? Like they sell more units in Japan. They sell more, handhelds. Well, probably Nintendo sells more handhelds, but back then the PSP was on top. You feel me? They got the exclusive games. And now all of a sudden, I remember they was just talking about The Last of Us. I'm sorry for this video. I'm just ranting on and stuff. But they was talking about Last of Us remastered for the PS5. You know what I'm saying? And this is the game that nobody needs. This is the game that nobody wants. Not saying it in a bad way. This game is good. You know what I'm saying? It was like watching a movie. You know what I'm saying? But this game it hasn't even been 10 years yet. This game, The Last of Us, the original one, part one, came out on the PS3 in the last year of the PS3, and then the PS4 came out, and they did a whole remake or remaster or whatever the hell it was called for the PS4. The game looks good on the PS3. It even looks better on the PS4. You feel me? I seen it on the PS4. It looks good. How the hell you gonna remaster a game that was already remastered? Like, how you gonna remake a remake or remake or remaster a remake? However you want to say it. Okay, what they're gonna do is already bad enough that they already charging $70 for a game. You gonna sit here and charge $70 for a remastered PS3 game that you could currently play on a PS4. You could currently buy this game for the PS4 and pop it in your PS5. You could buy this on your PS5 and play the PlayStation 4 version, and I think it gets upscaled, but it would look good. You're gonna pay $70 for the freaking enhanced particle effects. That's what you're gonna be doing. Alright? Sony is taking their fans and their users and their consumers as fools right now. Alright? You know, they denied a sequel to Days Gone for this. I would have took the Days Gone sequel. Go ahead. That wasn't a great game from what people said. I haven't played it. It wasn't an awesome game, but it was decent, you know. And I think not every game is going to be cool on the first crack, but, you know, you could always make it better. You got, you know, constructive criticism from everybody. You could, you know, make the sequel a good game and then, you know, create sales for the first game because people play the second one or they see advertisements. They're like, man, let me play this. Or, oh, it's on PlayStation Now. Let me try this game out. Or PlayStation Plus, you know, you offer a free one day. Let me try, you know, part one right before part two drops. You get what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking about, like, for the marketing for the games and stuff like that, you know. And it's crazy because I feel like this is a smack to the face. Like, you know, let me see. Digital Foundry did like a comparison. You could go check that out on their page. Just search it up and stuff. But I mean, yeah, look, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I'm looking right here. It looked the same to me. And you know, I'm not gonna click the video for copyright reasons and all that other crap and stuff. But you know, it's not a bad game. You know what I'm saying? It was a good game when it came out, the graphics wise. And you know, if you're gonna remaster something like Mass Effect. Original one came out in 2007, and now they're about to remaster it. Yeah, you could look here. The video's not even on, and the graphics look different. You know what I'm saying? They enhanced the graphics a lot. If this is not the type of graphics that if this is not the graphical jump that you guys are doing, then why do it? Wait like a couple more years until the PS6. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, it seems like Sony, they're either running out of ideas or they're trying to get over on the fans. And I don't like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, my brother owns the PS5. I tried it out. It's a cool system for what it is. Yeah, they got the better exclusives for now. But this is crazy. They're just chasing the money right now. And I don't like this. You know, shout out to all the people that, you know, is rocking with the PS5. And, you know, they want good and they want to see the system do good. And I want to see the system do good. But you know what? I'm glad that Xbox is doing all the right things, because what's going to happen is there's going to be a few things that can happen. Conversion rates. People that go from PS5 to Xbox, or people that don't even have a Series X and they're converting over to Game Pass. All right? Like, the fact that Xbox has a PlayStation developed game on Game Pass day one is a smack to Sony's face already. If you own a PlayStation 5, you don't even have to spend $70 for that next gen version. You get what I'm saying? You could just get Game Pass for like $25 or 15, or I'm pretty sure you get a free trial. Cause they always giving out free trials, or you pay like $1 for the first month. You get that. You could try out MLB on whatever Xbox system you decide to play it on, or I think you could do it on the PC or xCloud or however they got it going on. You could try the game out. If the game is cool, then you could keep paying the monthly subscription. If it's not what you like, then you could play a different game until your, you know, subscription finishes. Or, you know, if you want to test it out before buying it on the PlayStation, if you feel like, oh, this is just like last year's game, then you could wait till a price drop. You're not losing out. This is what's going to happen. I'm telling you. I'm predicting it now. The people are going to get Game Pass, or they're going to just try to be like, you know what, F Sony, because they're not doing anything right. We're gonna go to Xbox, and Xbox are taking a longer route. They're making their games in the background. They setting stuff up to the point where they about to blow up with some stuff. It's not gonna be this year. 2022. 2022, beginning of 2022, that's when they're gonna come out with the big guns. We got Halo coming out later this year. There's some other games coming out later this year. 2022 is the year. That's what I gotta say, man. Listen, if you guys like the video, if you guys felt like this is entertaining and informative, if I gave a good view, if there's some things you guys didn't like, you can drop it in the comment section, right? Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button to stay notified. I hope I was being fair and equal. I'm not trying to slander any systems or any companies, and trying to entertain. But if you guys like the video, you know what to do. I'm out.